Good morning, gamers. Welcome back. I am the AMDM Lee. This is my cup of coffee, and you're watching How Do You Want to Brew This? That's good. You like that cup? I just got it in yesterday. Got it from a fan. Me. All right. So we're doing How You Want to Brew This. We are still working on our Spellslinger type dude. Chill. All right. So we're gonna start looking at archetypes now, because I'm basing it on the Warlock class. So Warlocks choose their archetype right off the bat. They choose whatever pact they're going with. So I'm thinking I'm going to give this guy, the way I've got it in my head, his gunslinger style. So I was thinking about some more flavor into it. So for the archetype, I'm thinking the archetype choice, I'm thinking elementals along the elemental style damage. So you would have fire damage, ice or cold damage. Oops. Cold. For lightning, I'm wanting to say lightning damage. And then force. So fire for fire, cold for water, lightning for air, and force for earth. Because cold would be ice. Ice is made of water. I think those would be some good, simple things. Those would be the elemental, where they would draw their energy from, these particular things. So the magic bullet would do these different types of abilities. So it would be flavored by the elemental class itself as it goes up. So these are the archetype choices. Now, at second level, now again, I'm using this Class Design 101. I really, really do like this. This is a really good article. So they talk about the primary ability scores and things like that. The slot progression, I like the way the packed casters on it work, so we're using those. Then they talk about rocks and ribbons. They call rocks or anything like feral instinct for the barbarian, indomitable for the fighter, stunning strike for the monk, aura of protection for the paladin, reliable talent for the rogue. Then the ribbons they give are like timeless body, student of war, divine health, spirit seeker. So these different things they would receive at different levels, different types of abilities. So tier upgrades. So at levels 5, 11, and 17, you'd have the tier upgrades. I think, we're talking a Spellslinger, so around a level 5, I think for the Spellslinger, I think he should get an extra attack. But we're working on level 2 Identity rock. Let's see what level 2. Identity features. Okay, this would be identity feature are gained at the first 2 levels of class. Examples: wild shape, action surge, martial arts, or font of magic. I think this would be where we would add in some of the things like the gunslinger things. So right now I'm just going to call them trick shots, and they'll have access to one trick shot. At this level, trick shot. Choose one trick shot from gunslinger class. I think that would be a good thing to build on. They won't get access to all of the gunslinger abilities because they do have spell workings that they can do. So I think if we add in things like the trick shot, I guess trick shots would be, I'm gonna call them trick shots, but they're basically going to be like the class resource, like the Spellslingers, or not the Warlock's invocations. So they'll be able to choose invocation-esque trick shot type things as they level up. I think that would be a good thing to build it up with. And of course, once I'm done with this class, I will post it up. I'll post a link to it. I'll post it up on, I don't know, I'll post it somewhere. We'll see what happens. Maybe, yes. Alright, guys. So, really, that's all we're going to cover today. Is going to be the archetype choice. So they're going to choose it. So they'll be able to choose from an elemental force that powers their stuff. So their pact caster, we're going to call, we know this is the Spellslinger. So, born of the elements. So we're still building on that whole warlock cast. We'll use they just have a connection with the elements in certain ways that allow them to do extra little things. So we're going to build this class up. It might not be called a Spellslinger when we're done, but right now we're going to go with it. We've got their hit points D8 plus con modifier, weapons simple plus their rod, gun, whatever you want to call it, armor leather, the tools proficiencies, the tinker tool wood carving set, and then the rods. I'm not sure where that would fall. Saving throws, dex, and charisma. I haven't gone through and chosen the skills yet. We will do that next time. That's all I got for now, guys. If you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. Every like's an inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me gain 300 experience points so I can get to second level. And that's all I got for now. Oh, and for every video that you share, the AMDM does hereby authorize you to have 10 experience points. Yep, that's it. Go roll some dice.